Colombia is diverse culturally, topographically, and climatically. Over 47 million inhabitants and more than 2 million square kilometers of potential. Talisman has been in Colombia since 2001 and has a growing business here. Welcome to this exciting country and to our busy office. We are Talisman Colombia Oil and Gas Limited, TCOG, and we feel privileged to receive and host you. Before your visit, it is important that you are aware of the procedures to be followed, which will ensure your safety and comfort during your stay. The intent of the video which you are about to watch is to provide you with information regarding procedures to be followed relating to your trip. Early notification regarding your trip to the TCOG Country Manager and the TCOG Country Security Manager will allow management of resources and ensure that the appropriate security processes are available to support the safety and security of all Talisman personnel arriving and departing Colombia. All travel arrangements must be made through Talisman's approved carrier, Carlson Wagon Lit Travel, CWT. This will guarantee booking in a security-approved hotel, notification to TCOG Country Manager of your intentions to visit Colombia, and notification to TCOG Command Center, C-Center, of your travel arrangements. Written authorization for your trip must be obtained through CWT from the TCOG Country Manager before traveling to Colombia. You must ensure that all required documentation including passports, visas, and vaccination certificates are up to date. Visas are not required for nationals from Canada, UK, US, and some European countries to enter Colombia for less than 90 days per year. Please check the following webpage. These trips are classified as temporary. Lengthy business stays, for example for more than 90 days, require a visa and significant pre-planning with a global mobility specialist. Other nationalities may require a visa to enter Colombia. Travelers are expected to verify this requirement with as much lead time as possible through CWT. United Healthcare Global provides Talisman personnel while on company business with access to the 24/7 United Healthcare Global Emergency Response Center and includes coordination of emergency medical, security, legal assistance, and repatriation when traveling 100 miles away from home or outside of their home country. The Member Center also gives travelers access to frequently updated information on worldwide destinations, security briefings, essential medical facts, and real-time notifications of incidents that could affect business travel plans. You can access the United Healthcare Global Center in the following ways. If you choose to access through the UHG website, you will have to create a user profile. Select Create User. Under policy number, enter 360581, Talisman's UHG ID number. You are encouraged to carry a UHG card with you during your business travel, which can be used to call UHG in the event of an emergency. You can print off a card from the Talisman UHG Member Center or obtain a card from your respective country security manager and/or HSE man. Travelers should verify local roaming capabilities of their cell phone providers prior to travel. You must have cell phone capability in Colombia. Failing this, you need to notify TCOG C-Center, who will provide you with a cell phone for the duration of your stay. Once the trip is approved by the TCOG Country Manager and the itinerary has been received through CWT, travelers will receive a message from TCOG C-Center with the following 3 documents attached. Travel Security Operating Procedure SOP1, Confidential Personal Profile CPP, Arrival Procedure Number 1. Travelers are expected to carefully read the Travel SOP1 guidelines and must confirm having done so by email to TCOG C-Center. This document provides important recommendations for your trip. The CPP form must be filled in and submitted to Corporate Security and the TCOG C-Center in advance of travel. In this document, you're asked for personal information required to provide assistance to you in case of an emergency. Arrival Procedure Number 1 provides the following information: update on the security threat level, instructions on how to contact the security operator at the airport, picture of the authorized sign which identifies TCOG security personnel, information on the actions to be taken in the event of any problems occurring on arrival, including a list of emergency phone numbers. You will be asked to send an updated picture of yourself to facilitate recognition by the security operator upon arrival. 48 hours before your trip, TCOC Center will send Arrival Procedure Number 2, which, in addition to the previous information provided, includes a picture and the name of the security operator in charge of meeting you at the airport. Travel light wherever possible, and do not take unnecessary valuables. Pack important or confidential documents and a change of clothes in your hand luggage. Can't carry any required medications. Consider carrying a doctor's note explaining your need for the medications or a copy of your personal health record. Before leaving for the airport, confirm that flight times have not changed. It is the individual's responsibility to contact the TCOC Center if any last-minute travel schedule changes occur. This will allow TCOC security personnel to be updated and informed. While in flight, you will receive the English version of the customs form, which must be completed prior to arrival in compliance with Colombian airport controls. You will need to fill in your address while staying in Colombia. Please input the TCOC office address, which is Airport security procedures for international flights are rigorous, and traveling personnel should expect some delays. On landing, individuals will be processed through immigration. You will need your passport to proceed. Note that there are separate lineups for nationals and non-nationals. Subsequent to clearing immigration, you will proceed to the luggage reclaim area. Upon claiming your luggage, be prepared to present your luggage stub to the airport staff so it can be verified against the number on your luggage. After that, you will approach the Colombian tax authorities and the Colombian National Police at the exit to the luggage area. The tax authorities will review your customs form. There may be a requirement for your luggage to be scanned and searched by the Colombian National Police. Proceed to the area immediately outside the baggage and customs hall and then through a sliding glass door to meet up with the TCOC security operator in the public area. For ease of identification, the security operator will display the sign sent to you with the arrival procedures. Please follow his directions at all times. Do not exit the airport building unescorted. Due to the airport rules and security protocols, the TCOC security operator will not be able to meet travelers in the customs area. In the event that you are not met, remain within the airport premises heading towards Café Oma and remain there until the arrival of the TCOC security operator. Use your cell phone to establish communication with the C Center. The contact information is in the key contact list provided with the arrival procedures. Under no circumstances should individuals leave the main airport building until you have received specific indications from the C Center. Never take taxis or local transport from the airport. The security personnel will provide you with access card for TCOC offices, TCOC offices HSE evacuation information card, cell phone if previously requested. The TCOC security operator will escort individuals to their hotel, alternative accommodation, or to the TCOC office as required. The hotel in which you will be staying is on a list of TCOC security-approved accommodations. Soon after entry, you are expected to read the hotel emergency evacuation procedures and to verify the location of the emergency evacuation route. TCOC C Center has the location of each hotel emergency muster point. In the event of an emergency, this is where you are expected to remain until contact with the TCOC security operator is made. Although all of these hotels have emergency medical response services, if possible, you are expected to contact TCOC C Center in case of a medical emergency. Bogotá is the Colombian capital and, with 8 million inhabitants, the biggest city in the country. The main threat for travelers is from violent and petty crime. Most reported incidents of crime occur in low-income districts and target locals. More serious crimes, such as short-duration express kidnapping, have also been reported, but have decreased recently. Per current Colombian legislation, it is illegal to offer ransom for kidnapping. Abiding with security provisions is mandatory and of the utmost importance. The local currency is the Colombian peso, COP. As a rule of thumb, 1,000 pesos is currently equivalent to approximately 50 Canadian US cents. Credit and debit cards are the safest and easiest way to access money in Colombia. They can be used for cash advances from banks and ATMs and for purchases of goods and services in a variety of establishments. Travel outside major centers should not be undertaken without clearance from the TCOC country manager. Any such trips will require local TCOC security coordination and journey management planning. In order to support travel and itineraries, the following actions are required from visitors. Provide TCOC C Center in advance with your agenda and appointments for the duration of the visit. Whenever possible, travel to and from hotels in a group, either walking or vehicle, to assist security and transport coverage. Where possible, avoid arranging meetings and appointments that could require transport requests during traffic congestion times, rush hours. Traffic is a major issue in Bogota. Give at least 2 hours notice for all transport requests. Late notice could affect the availability of transport. Please read carefully Travel SOP 1 for specific security recommendations. Ultimately, you are responsible for your security. Ensure your personal lifestyle choices don't compromise security. TCOC C Center is here to help and advise. The evening prior to departure, the traveler will receive an email from the C Center confirming the following: flight departure time, date and time for your pickup at your hotel or apartment, details of the TCOC security operator who will be supporting you. The TCOC security operator will escort individuals to the airport and provide assistance with export tax and other immigration-related issues if required. Once at the airport, please proceed to the tax exemption office located on the second floor of the terminal. If there is no exemption, although the sum may vary, the tax is about $37 for travelers visiting Colombia for less than 30 days. Most short-stay visitors will be exempt. Move to the airline counter to proceed with the check-in. Please maintain your luggage in sight at all times. Upon check-in, examine your boarding pass and ensure that all luggage tags bear the correct final destination, particularly when making connecting flights. After check-in, proceed to immigration control. You will need to show your passport and boarding pass. Once through immigration control, you will be in the duty-free area. Move to the departure lounge or gate noted on your boarding pass. If for any reasons the flight does not depart, please remain within the airport premises and inform TCOC C Center of the situation. Have a nice trip, and remember, my security, my responsibility.